Okay, so this is going to be day 3, Drawlloween, Goblin time. So it's funny because I started out with this. I was just going to do some warm up stuff, and then I just decided to put that in. I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of feeling okay, so let me just go ahead and put this in. Once again, I'm not using any reference for any of this stuff. I'm just kind of winging it, seeing what I can do, and I'm still getting the dusting the sleep out of my eyes, or the dusting off the cobwebs is the phrase I was looking for. So this started out as a goblin, and I gave him a little beard. I want to give him a big old goblin hat because it's just reminded me of the Green Goblin. And trying to just do some basic musculature. I kind of messed up on this hand a little bit. You'll see that in a second. I'll point that out. So I decided to give him a wife beater and filling everything in. This is on the second level where I start to tighten up the pencils a little bit more. Like I said, I'm just keeping these kind of loose because what I think I'm going to do is wind up really finishing them out and painting them. This took me about 30 minutes to do, just in case anybody's wondering real time. And this shoe was giving me so much problems later on when I decided to ink it. And I forgot to put my little blood stains at the end of this. But that's why I said I think I'm going to go ahead and paint all these once they get done. So I'll have 30 digital paintings is the operative thing. Maybe about 20, because I'm sure there's 10 of them that I'll just absolutely hate. And so goes the life of an artist. So I'm doing the earrings in here. But see, when I started to look at it, I'm like, okay, this kind of looks like more like an evil gnome. So it doesn't really. So I decided to erase that. I gave him some fangs and more of a pig nose, and now it looks more goblin. I mean, what does a goblin even look like? Besides, if you're playing like World of Warcraft or something like that. So I went in and went a little bit more, and I'm just inking it. And I really, as much as I really love mischief, I just haven't quite figured out. And see, I'm messing with the hands right now. You see, I changed the position of it. And so I had to change the position of the axe. And I'm like, wait a minute, is it going through here? And I'm just like, okay, I think I got it now. Then the jeans. This is just one of those days where I just can't think of how anything looks, but I think it turned out okay. So I gave him some little gym shoes, some kind of more chucks or something like that. And here comes, I had to turn this, the leg. I started putting that in, and I kind of hesitated there a little bit. I know you can't tell because it's flying at like 1,000 miles an hour. It's sped up to like 700%. Here we go. This killed me right here. So I turn it, and I could not figure out how to draw. This is one of those things where, look, you can't memorize how everything looks. And I didn't know. I was trying to do a dress shoe, and I'm just like, okay. So I did these little horrible kind of a cross trainer. It wasn't that serious enough for me to use some reference because, like I said, I just wanted to sketch these out and keep these pretty light. So now I go in, I drop in some gray. Fix the nose a little bit, and yeah, I go in and I drop in some grayscale. Nothing big, nothing major. I don't even think. I think I'm just kind of worried about just like what the light direction is. I just wanted something so it just wouldn't be just like a black and white pen drawing. And now I'm going in and just throwing in some gray because I really do think that I'm probably going to paint all of these. Especially when it comes to, like I said, I'm setting up a lot of this stuff for the Patreon page so that there'll be way more content there. And there you go. So, hope you enjoyed this. This is day 3. Please be sure to subscribe. That would be awesome if you're seeing this on YouTube.